Hello everyone, welcome back to another sudden death community game. We have a 7-way free-for-all on a 4-player map on Acropolis. So this is going to be great. We're also starting in the feudal age. We have the speed on fast, so this game should be getting heated up very soon. Let's introduce the players. Most of these civs were random civilizations, by the way. We have Leo Nunes playing as the Mongols. We have More Beer playing as the Mayans. Development playing as the Teutons. Pal795 playing as the Khmer. Wikia playing as the Malians. And Tom94 Zhao playing as the Vietnamese. We'll be calling him Tom. So a little bit of an early scout fight. Looks like nothing's going to go down here. Sudden death if you are new to the concept. Let's introduce Orange. Orange is null. He's playing as the Ethiopians. If you are new to sudden death, which I'm sure plenty of people are new to sudden death, basically you start with a single town center, you cannot build another town center, and if you lose your town center, you lose the game. So you win the game by destroying all your opponent's town centers. So what this means, this is basically like regicide. However, it's higher stakes than regicide, and we'll see some awesome TC snipes. The reason I say it's higher stakes than regicide is because you actually can't hide your town center. It's not going anywhere. We're playing on an explored map. Players know where their opponent's town centers are. And yeah, this should be a very aggressive game. Players will go out fairly shortly here. So we can talk a little bit about the civs. We have a few 1900 2K level players in here. 3, I believe. We have Pal, our yellow player, is the 1900 player. I can't remember which ones. Wikia is definitely a 1900 player. There might be an 1800 player in here. The rest of these guys are 1600 level. But we'll see. Oh, look at the ladder. Let's talk about the civs a bit. Malians, really strong. Great Pierce Armor bonus for them. Great economy. Orange is going to lose. Green is almost going to lose a boar. So Malians a good civ, good eco, good infantry. Vietnamese, great archers. I don't know how good they'll be on these settings. It looks like Tom is going to go for stone early, so he'll go for an early castle, perhaps for petards or for rattan archers. We'll just have to see. Null is playing as the Ethiopians. Shotel War is great at taking down those town centers. Leo Nunes is playing as the Mongols. I don't know what kind of advantage they could have in these kinds of settings. Perhaps they'll get some extra food from their board, but we'll just have to see. More Beer playing as the Mayans. Good economy for them. Development playing as the Teutons. Not quite sure what kind of a bonus they could have. They have some good siege. Good monks. Good monks. Monks is actually a very strong strategy in sudden death. And Pal playing as the Khmer, not sure what kind of advantage they could have either. So both players, they're going to be building up their economy through this early stage of the game. I forgot the bets for this game. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This game won't be very long. We'll do bets for the future games.
Yes.
Little bit of lag between these players. Now, the question is, who's going to attack first? Who's going to go down first? And where's most aggression going to be? Some of these players a little closer to the other players than a little closer to some players than other players. For example, orange closer to blue, might want to take out blue a little early. Not so close to teal, might want to leave him alone. Blue is going to expand his economy. There's a lot of nice wood on the bottom here, not so much nice wood on the little Acropolis. And we see some people going for stone. Some people not going for stone, so won't be thinking about a castle. Looks like Pal is going to go for a Monk Crush. The Khmer do get redemption. They are missing Atonement, I believe. That's as far as my monk knowledge goes. It's one of those things you never... When you're learning new civilizations, okay, you get the civ bonuses down, you get some of the tech tree. I've played AOC for so many years, I still don't know what AOC civs get, what monk technologies at all. That would be great trivia. What civs don't get heresy? I have no clue.
Yes.
Anyway, Wiki is going for an archer build, it looks. Be good for defending off petard raids, which is a thing. It definitely is a thing. Good for weakening their opponent.
Yes.
Not great for killing your opponent, though. So we mentioned earlier, Tom is going to go for a castle. What is Null doing? Null is just hanging in there. He's just getting his food eco rolling. No signs of aggression for him. No signs of aggression for Leo Nunes, however, might get a castle pretty soon here. And even a castle for more beer, that'd be a very good choice for him, playing as the mines, get those nice plumed archers out. And a little stone for development. So we'll see plenty of castles in this matchup. Might be in for a little bit of a longer sudden death. And players probably making use out of their castle age starts. Normally probably wouldn't see stone going up this early. Now Pow! Pow is going for 2 monasteries. I remember Pow actually played this exact setting, this exact match. Sudden Death Acropolis. You can check it out on YouTube. I could put a little link to it up on the top right for YouTube viewers. But actually, I probably won't because I just said Pow won that game. Anyway, Pow, he won that game by going for monks in siege. Bit of a fail to advertise myself, I suppose. Anyway, Wiki's a very good player. He's also got a good counter here. He's got crossbows. And this isn't something that Pow ran into last time. He didn't run into a very strong player for crossbows. Tom is going up with an aggressive castle. If this castle goes up, could be GG for Wiki. However, Wiki is going to defend with these archers. Big loss for Tom. He's going to lose a lot of stone. And he's going to lose a lot of villagers here, too. However, Pow is coming in on the bottom side, so Wiki could be in for a tough time. Alright, step 1 for Wiki. Step 1 is done. He's defended from Tom. He's got to defend from Pow now. Hello, Eloho. I'm so bad with names. Alohan's Fire. There we go. I'm so bad with names. Alright, Siege Workshop coming up from Pow. Has Wiki actually seen this? He should have Town Watch now. And he has seen this. But no reaction quite yet. He's got a good mass of archers here. Here's the castle for more beer. It's going to help guard his town center. And I think Pow's going to lose big here. He didn't expect to run into some crossbows. Wasn't watching too carefully. He's going to lose a lot of monks. If Wiki's actually micro-raid, we don't see too much micro from him. Remember, there is a bit of lag in this game. Not good for monks or archers. But yeah, that's going to be a big loss for Pow. And he's going to have to think of a new strategy. Now, not too much aggression from these other players. Looks like Tom's gone with the defensive tower. I don't think he'd be pressured too early because Wiki is kind of stuck. Oh! Oh, that's a close one. Oh, let's see one more split. What I was saying is Wiki's being pressured on the other side. And I think Wiki actually deleted that scout. But either way, Wiki's doing a great job here. He's definitely a favorite to win this game so far. Mangonels with lag so unfair. Wiki, you're doing a great job so far. And in fact, you're going to get 3 more monks here. Big waste for Pow. Development saying he's getting no lag. And even a few villagers. Pow is in a very bad spot. He was one of the people to go most aggressive in this game. But he's paying for it now. Wiki is putting the pressure on him. Here comes the Mangonel for Pow to defend. More villagers going down. Are we going to see a big Mangonel shot? I think we are. Let's see a big one. Nice split. Oh, big shot. Big shot, but it's not going to be worth it. Those crossbows paying for themselves, killing that Mangonel. Now, across the rest of the map, no signs of aggression. We're seeing more beer starting to mass up some of his plumed archers. Development hasn't gotten his first castle up. Looks like he's going to go for a fast imp, possibly for a trebuchet rush. And some more raiding for Wiki. Wiki's doing such a great job with these few crossbows that he has. What a great raid from Wiki. Now, I'm noticing on the top side here, these guys, they get a little too close for comfort. This is only a 4-player map. You guys might want to secure your space with a little bit of aggression. Another big raid for Wiki. Another big raid for Wiki. Is Pow going to resign here? I think he's doing pretty bad at this point. He's lost half his villagers to these crossbow raids. Let's see if he gets a few conversions. He's going to get 1 conversion. And will he get a second? A little bit of mismicro from Wiki again. There's quite a bit of lag. Either way, might not be a worthwhile trade if he loses these monks. Can garrison the monks in the houses, actually. Which is not something he's making use out of. But still, more crossbows from Wiki. Looks like Tom is going to go up in his castle right next to his gold. Severely delayed from deleting the first one. And, oh my gosh, more beer. He knows how to play Sudden Death. He's been watching my videos. He's going to go with a Petard Rush. You actually need 5 for a town center, I believe. Maybe even 6. So might want to wait a second. Oh boy, look at this. Look at under Pal's town center. Oh, what a mess. Blue's walling up a bit. You actually can't wall in here. So it's going to be messy walls. And more beer going with another castle. More beer! Good strategy for him. Walling his town center. It's something that you should always do on Sudden Death. It doesn't even matter. You gotta wall your town center. 2 conversions for Pal. Now in this game, I personally, I love Wiki's strategy. I like more beer strategy too. I think these guys have a good chance in this game. Development's also gonna wall himself just a little bit. He's got a castle here. Can't get crenellations on it. Could be very powerful. And now the pressure is turning up for Pal. As if he wasn't doing bad enough already, Wiki can start to pressure his town center with these mangonels. Few lucky conversions for Pal. He's going to garrison, but just too many crossbows for him to deal with. I think Pal needs more mangonels. Might need the second siege workshop. And what happened to those petards? I'm curious, what happened to those petards from more beer? Oh no, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. They're gonna go right around the back. These castles don't give a damn. Oh, but I don't think he has enough petards. He's gonna go for the town center. He's gonna delete. Oh, he right-click the farm. Oh, what a fail. What a fail. Can we see the petards in the chat and the fails in the chat? What a missed opportunity for more beer. If only he had more petards, this would have worked on Leo Nunes. Leo Nunes felt so safe behind these castles. He was so wrong. Alright, I think we're going to see our first defeat this game. Pal spamming the nose in the chat. Ram is on top of the town center. Now Pal has to defend against this. He can lose as many villages as he wants, but there's no way he can lose his town center. Just reboot somewhere else, Kappa. Wiki going with the deception. These guys still being peaceful. And more beer is going to put the hurt on Leo Nunes. Leo Nunes has no counter to this at this point. Now this town center has to go down. It has to go down if we see good micro from Wiki. Oh, even a few Gabitos for Wiki. Looks like more beer's raid was repelled by these villages of Leo Nunes. What strong villagers they are. Oh, it's looking ugly in Pal's base. Looking ugly, but he's still alive. Pal is still alive. Will he be able to survive this? He's gonna kill another mangonel. He's gonna repair his town center. He's gonna do his best. Maybe he's hoping for Tom to do something here. Tom's not planning anything for Wiki. So town center gets pressured some more. Pal is just waiting it out. He's hoping for a miracle. Now, unfortunately, a miracle isn't coming for him. Tom's gonna build another castle. Oh, and I think he's got redemption. Oh, he's got redemption, and Wiki's got forced to delete his mangonel. Pal hanging in there. He's a fighter. He's got no economy. He's got almost no villagers, but he's still alive. Here comes another ram. Go away. Here's the second attempt from more beer. Not a ton of petards still, only 5. I think it's 5 you need. What's happening on the top side? Oh, I missed this. Null is an Imperial Age. He's coming with some trebuchets. Is Leo Nunes gonna go out first? Come on. Pal, you can survive long enough not to be the first one to go out. I'll give you a gold star if you do. Oh, here we go. Leo Nunes gonna move in. He's got 5 P-tards left. He's trying to distract the arrow fire with the plumed archers. Is he gonna get it? Is 5 P-tards enough? The town center has not been repaired. 1 P-tard goes down. And... oh! Leo Nunes is still in the game. But he's got trebuchets to deal with too. Alright, back to Pal. Can Pal survive another raid? Can he do it? I don't think so. I would have put your bets on this one. There's a castle coming up. Pal! Pal, you gotta go down. This has to be the push. And... oh, come on. Come on! You can do it, Pal. You can do it. Just need more villagers. Pal, you've been defeated. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Goodbye, Pal. Thank you for playing. We'll see you next game. Not first, though. PogChamp. Leonidas is down. I missed it, too. He's gone down to the trebuchets. We all knew that was going to happen, though. No surprises. So 2 of our players have gone down. Strongest players in this game, Null and the Imperial Age. He's got a great army here. Halbs, Shotels, Trebuchets, Onagers. Great army for him. He's got access to wood, access to gold. Wiki playing as the Malians. He's starting to go with some knights. He's got good upgrades on them. Good upgrades on his archers. He can go to Arbalest. Granted, without Bracer. He's looking pretty strong. His town center's well protected. More beer. He's got walls around his town center. He's got a few castles. He's still in the castle age. Might want to go up. And perhaps the guy that's been silent this whole game, development. He's got plenty of farms, plenty of gold, a few castles. A castle. He's got a good eco. He can go into whatever he wants, but I think he should go into it pretty soon. Sooner rather than later. And he's in the Imperial Age. And then last but not least, Tom, who had his one moment and failed. Failed that one time. So he's going to Rattan Archers and Battle Elephants. This is smart from Wiki. He's going with the second layer of wall. I really like the strategy. And normally look at Wiki's map and you say, wow, what a noob Wiki is. But on sudden death, this is a great strategy. Now, who's going to be next? Who's the next target? I think Wiki is going to think about taking out Tom because he's his direct neighbor. Now, Tom is thinking about taking out Null. And Null's much stronger than Wiki. You got to check the scores. Big Onager shots onto more beer. Rest in peace, pal. I hope you'd like to play in the next game. More P-tards for more beer. His name should be more P-tard. Man, what is development going to do? You can't play the whole game defensive and hope your opponents take each other out at the exact same time. You have to build an army. Bit to lag. Peace player 6. Player 6 is purple. Need player 1 gold. Hal left the market for me. GG. It's actually a good way to grow your economy if you don't have town centers. I mean, trading would be good. I don't think it'll have a big enough impact on this game. These games don't tend to last very long. Wiki's up to the Imperial Age. Gonna try another YOLO strat. It was a good strat, pal. It just, you ran into crossbows. That's your big problem. I remember last game, pal, you did win this map by going for that strategy. So if you win it once, try again. Look at more beer. Coming with his P-tards. Where is he gonna go? What's his target? We have two layers up for Wiki. Now if actually it's not even up. It takes 2 P-tards to go through a wall. You get 2 P-tards here, and the rest for the town center. And there's more than enough P-tards. Oh boy, more beer. Let's see where he goes. We have a few outposts for Wiki. Is Wiki gonna be paying attention? P-tard's so strong in sudden death. Alright, Plumed Archer's gonna move across the map. And where is more beer going? Okay, go. Yeah, there we go. Go north. And fortify well done for Wiki. It's gonna take 3 P-tards now to get through a wall. Oh, you can't garrison. Oh yeah, you can only garrison villagers and houses. Good defense for Wiki. Wiki is gonna bring his crossbows, and more beer is gonna run away with his P-tards. So good defense from him. That could have been a GG for Wiki. You got to pay attention at all times. Anyone can win sudden death. It just takes the blink of an eye, a little bit of luck. And we've seen that through all of our community games here. Doesn't matter the skill, you can win in sudden death if you get a little lucky. Now a little bit of stalemate for these players, waiting for a bit of action to happen. I have no doubt it's going to come pretty soon. Wiki's going to go up to the next age. We've seen signs of aggression from Wiki. We're seeing signs of aggression from More Beer. They want to do something. And in fact, I think More Beer might go for development here. Development, which has done crenellations on his castle. He's getting ready to do something. He's got plenty of military buildings out. This is going to be a bit of a failed night raid for Wiki. So More Beer is starting to surround development. Aside from that, not much else going on. Boy, I wish development would do something this game. More Beer might want to switch the strategy, perhaps go for some rams. I don't know how well P-Tards are going to work against 3 layers of wall and castles. I mean, we've seen it work before. Wiki's strategy is pretty apparent. He's going to tech up. He's going to build a very nice army. He's not going to attack until he needs to. And it looks like he needs to now. Almost there. Finally, Nola's gonna put some more aggression on. He's already eliminated Leo Nunes. All he needs to do is get right to this point with his trebuchets and he can take out these town centers. Tom is not gonna have the army. We have Elite Shotel done. And it's looking very bad for Tom. Tom just has not made enough army this game. And you can't expect to win without making enough army. Let's see the power of the elephants. Can they get a, no, they can't get an onager. Pathfinding, too bad. So what am I missing here? I mean, looking at some explosions. I think they're bombar cannons. Yeah, here they are. It's just pure bombar cannons for development. He's even got siege engineers. He's getting the oddest upgrades. He's got a paladin. His strategy is go full upgrades. How many paladins does it take to take out some plumed archers? I think we'll have to find out. Now, Nola's going to push in here. Tom does not have enough to defend against this. It should be a slow death from him, unless someone wants to intervene, which I wouldn't see why. I bet you maybe even 3-4 paladin would be enough to clean up these plumed archers. Okay, now elite. Might be a little harder. Maybe 6 or 7 now. Here comes the trebuchets. Are they within reach? I think they are. I think this is going to be the end for Tom. Tom! Repair your town center. Or don't. It's going to go down. Thank you for playing Tom. It's not the best game for Tom. Once he had that failed castle, it was all downhill for him. So Noel, he's had the pleasure of taking out 2 players now. He's got plenty of space, plenty of leeway. He's going to see anything coming up from a mile away. That's funny. Null is going to say who killed him. He's going to do some manipulation. That's what you got to do in a free-for-all. Of course, Null knows he killed him. Oh! P-Tards! P-Tards coming in! Once again, More Beer not having enough. That crenellation saving development. They're going to get taken out right before they get there. Close call though. And Plumed Arch is getting taken out by More Beer. Looks like the strategy for development paying itself off. Get all the upgrades first, get all your infrastructure, and then build your units. Of course, the classic new player strategy. So Wiki, I'm liking Wiki's chances. I think he's the strongest player in this game, if not for Null. Now, Null's pretty strong too. I don't think his army can go toe-to-toe against this army, though. But we'll see. Null hasn't gotten all his upgrades. He's not at his strongest army yet. He hasn't gotten Siege Onager, hasn't got his unique tech. You know, hasn't got Arbalest in his mix. He's got room to grow. Now, light cavalry and Arbalest without Brace are only going to be so strong. Especially against this heavy Ethiopian siege. But we'll just have to see. Here comes the ram train for Wiki. Wiki's gonna go for development. Development is the second highest score right now. And he's massing paladins. Now, I don't know how the Malin's gonna deal with paladins. Perhaps, Halbs. But paladins and hand cannons, very strong army for the Teutons. I think it's a good idea for Wiki to try to take him out while he can. So it looks like Null's gonna clean this out. I think Null will focus on Wiki after he's done there. Let's see if Wiki can do it. Let's see if the turtle defense from development is gonna be strong enough. Now, where are the paladins for him? Paladins are back in his base. He's got plenty. Now, can Wiki even get a castle? Oh yeah, Malians don't get help. I forgot about that. They do get heavy camel though, with extra attack too. All right, it looks like development's going to defend against this. Wiki knows that development's a threat now. I bet he thought this attack was going to work out, but it's clearly not. Hashtag clearly. If you don't know what hashtag clearly is, you need to watch the Viper stream. Another castle going for Wiki. He's feeling pretty safe. And Siege Onager done for Null. I do want to check if he has the unique tech. Because if he does, that'd be so strong. He does not have torsion engines yet. It's very expensive. Salty, that's all you know about the expansion systems. Good. Alright, Null looks pretty safe too. No TC snipes. More Beer's massing Eagle Warriors with all the upgrades. So a bit of a stalemate. Bit of a stalemate. This is one of the longer sudden deaths that I've seen. We're already at 15 minutes in game time. So about 25 minutes in real time. More Beer's gonna go for a raid. He can find so many villagers. Try to cut off development's resources so he can't make paladins. This is going to be a big raid for More Beer. And he's done a great job of it this game. I haven't seen any other players actually raiding other than More Beer. Holy walls, Batman. Yeah, this raid's going to be great. Absolute massacre. Aw, sad face. Ah, Master Relic, it's funny. What's happening here? Nothing's happening here. Weird castle for Leonidas. Bet he regrets that one now. Don't know what's going on here. I think Noel's gonna focus his energy onto more beer, looks like. Huge raid for development. Development's just realized it at this point. Development, you have no wood villages. Oh no. He's gonna go with the paladins and clean this up. Yeah, he'll clean this up easy. Man, who doesn't love Teuton's castles with crenellations and all the architecture and masonry upgrades? It's perfect. It's perfect. It's one of my favorite things. Just playing against the AI, make Teuton's castles all day. Oh my god, is there a hole? Is there? Oh, more beer! Is he gonna go for the town center? Oh my god! I was just saying how great the Teuton's castles would be. He's gonna go for the town center. He's got more plumed archers coming in. Is this gonna be enough? You have to wall your base. This is gonna be so close. It's gonna go straight for the town center. Oh, the town center's going down so fast. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. Town center on half health. And it's down. Forget everything that I said about Teuton's castles, about development strategy. He's been eliminated. More beer. What a great strategy. And at the same time, development is at More Beer's base. This is not going to work out. GG. Wow, what an incredible play. What an incredible play. You got to be fast and sudden dead. You can't just hang back. Stuff like this happens. But it comes at a heavy loss for More Beer. He's going to lose a lot of economy at his base. He's going to lose his whole army. Just for taking out development. Now, the paladins won't auto-attack the town center, I believe. Yeah, not too much. Oh my god, these paladins are gonna take that a castle. Yeah, always a hole, you gotta check. I mean, look at these defenses for development. You had paladins, bombard cannons, 3 Teuton's castles. And it still wasn't enough. So, we're down to 3 now. Might be down to 2 pretty soon if More Beer can't clear this out. He's losing a lot of economy here. I think this raid has killed him. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of economy left. I think this one move has killed him. Might have wanted to defend at his own base and kill development later on. He's paid a heavy cost for this raid. Heavy, heavy cost. He's gonna lose a castle now. So with more beer is gonna take a lot of time to try to recover. He might even survive this. I don't even know. It's gonna be close. His pounds are so strong. More beer. Well, he's basically out of the game. We're left with 2 now. We're left with Wiki, and we're left with Null. So Ethiopians versus Malians. Who wins that matchup? The 2 African kingdoms. Revenge from the dead. Yeah, thank God development targeted his paladins here first. Yeah, this is a nightmare for him. Revenge. I think that's what I'll call this game, Revenge from the Dead. So we're left with 2 Titans right now, Wiki and Null. Somehow Wiki is below in score than development, I suppose due to text research or something, I don't know. Wiki's gonna go for more beer, discover that more beer is completely destroyed. Looks like he will survive this though. He'll survive this with however much population he has. He's left on 70 bills. Not too bad, but not that great either. We have a keto in the chat! Payback. Yes, payback. So it looks like Wiki's gonna finish this off. I think this is a bit of misplay from Wiki though. I think Wiki should be focusing on the score leader, which is Null. And certainly Null is thinking about taking out Wiki. Now where is Null's army? Null's army is actually in the south. They're both gonna gang up on More Beer. What did More Beer do wrong? These Showtails could even take down a gate if they wanted. Yeah, here we go. So they're gonna go with the gate. More Beer will be eliminated. we had a great run from More Beer. That's all I can say. He was very entertaining. That's all I ask. Be entertaining. Do something out of the box. No! Okay, yes. Yes, no. Null's gonna take down the town center. And thank you for playing More Beer. That'll leave us with 2. So weird seeing yourself in the game now. So we're left with 2, we're left with Wiki, and we're left with Null. There's no secrets here. These guys gotta duke it out. There's gonna be no holding back. No turtling up. Go kill your guy. Null saying, Wiki, you killed anyone. Wiki killed Pow. So how do you feel about trading? Now let's do a quick analysis of these army compositions. Elite, we're not going to see any quick TC snipes. Well, we could see a quick TC snipe of Null. It's going to be hard though with 4 castles. But as far as army compositions, we have Arbalests, hand cannons, bombard cannons, and light cavalry with extra attack for Wiki, even some camels. So that's a pretty well-rounded combination. And for Null, we have Siege Onager and Elite Shotel. We won't count the Halbs because we will. They'll counter the light cavalry. But Siege Onager's super strong. We'll say the Siege Onager, if it has good micro, can counter the hand cannons. We don't see enough Siege Onagers, then the hand cannons and Arbalests will win. Also depends on the bombard cannon micro. Now Showtails will melt. Showtails will absolutely melt. So I think that Wiki has a better army composition, but it all depends on the Siege Onager shots. Now what Null can do to improve this army composition is perhaps add some skirmishers or some arbalests of his own. Skirmishers and arbalests would help better counter the arbalests and hand cannons of Wiki. or add more Showtails, either one. Interesting thing for Null, if Null takes one bad Siege Onager shot, if he misfires, if he does a little bit of friendly fire, all of these Showtails will go down. There's only 50 HP on these guys, there's 75 HP for a Siege Onager. And Null, do you have the unique tech? Null has the unique tech. They're gonna go down so quickly. I want to see some great Siege Onager shots with these Ethiopian Siege Onagers. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. Now let's see how this army comp does. Oh, big shot. As you can see, it's just incredible. Ethiopian Siege Onagers, some of the best Siege Onagers in the game. I would say top 3, if not the best. You got Koreans, Ethiopians, and Celts. Those are pretty clear. Oh, there's the friendly fire we were talking about. Half the HP of most of these Showtails are down. Oh, and that's an okay shot. Don't want to say nice shot. Some nice bombard cannon micro. Another big shot. Oh, they're all going down. One more. Oh my god, so much devastation from these. And they're all down. 4 siege manager shots, and Wiki's army is defeated. Now granted, Null did kill half of his army with just that one shot also. But so far, advantage for Null. Now Null's going to push back. He's going to need something against this castle. I don't know if Tells will cut it. He's going to go for it, though. No, it's not going to cut it. Wiki's going to come in with some light cavalry. Salty will do 3v3 next. Now, Null has won a big army engagement, I think. Let's see if he can reinforce. The great thing about Shotel's, I think the best attribute of Shotel's. I don't think they're the best raiders. Some people say they're great raiders. Great raiders don't die easy and they don't cost a lot of gold, which the Shotel's do. The best thing about the Shotel is their creation speed, I believe. And you can create them very quickly. They're great if you're right up against the pop cap. However, Null isn't right against the pop cap, so you might want to think about making another unit also to help flesh him out. Now, Wiki is at 110 population. His population is actually not that strong. I mean, Null's population is way better. I mean, particularly because he can make these Shotels so fast. And that hand cannon is going to town. Akino, we should have enough players for the next game, so I don't need you. But if you'd like to play, then by all means. But if you'd like to get your sleep also, you can get your sleep too. Now this is still close. Still very close. Both these players, they might have been the 2K players. I know Wiki's definitely a 2K player. We might be in for a bit of a long run. We'll have to see. Wiki's going to add in a few skirmishers of his own. A little bit of defense from the top. Nola's going to go into some halves. What about rock, paper, scissors? That's essentially what this is. And we're seeing Wiki rely a little bit heavily on trash. So many Shotels. This is the strength of Shotels, their spammability. Man, I want to see, who wins? Karambits or Shotel Warriors? I want to see that so bad. At, like, even resources. That's an interesting one. We'll have to see that sometime. I'll make a YouTube video on that. I'm really interested. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Wiki is actually at the limit. He's on 88 population. How did he get so low? I think he might not have made enough villagers. You have to remember to keep making villagers for a long time. Siege Rams now with that unique tech down. I think Null is going to pull this one out. Just Wiki doesn't have the economy to make whatever he needs to make. And he doesn't have a strong army either. It's mostly trash. And this could boil down just to Wiki not making enough enough stuff. Not making enough villagers. Now let's take a look at Null. Null is at double the population and has resources to spare. Now I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys, but Null isn't making them. I want to show you the guys the creation speed of the whatchamacallits. The Shotels is absolutely insane. But Null's pushing in. He's gonna have to get through at least 2 of these castles, though. That's the saving grace for Wiki. He has to get through 2 of these castles. What a strong army, though, the Ethiopians have late game. This is so strong. You could give $20 to buy entry. I won't guarantee you entry if you donate me money, but hey, maybe it'll work on my subconscious. Reciprocity and all. Alright, looks like these castles are gonna go down. I want to maintain the height. I want to maintain the height so bad. Man, what can we say about this game? We had a few stalemates throughout it. We had some good moments. The moment with development going down. More beer going down to development, even though development was already dead. Strategy from Pau getting pushed back. The failed castle from Tom. No killing off 2 of his opponents. And some pretty cool moments from this game, I must say. We saw some P-Tard rushes, some unsuccessful P-Tard rushes, I might add. Normally you see the successful ones. And a lot of the strength of this Ethiopian's army. So strong, Lincoln, so strong. Especially right up against 200 population. Oh, right as they're done creating. Anyway, GG. Wiki's he's gonna be defeated. Feels good, man. Great play from Null. Let's take a look at the achievements. We got 440 KD to 246. Great KD for Null. And this is why I think Null won. I don't think it was because... I mean, the Ethiopian's army's great, but I think it's been backed up by a huge economy. And let's check the villager high. 87 villagers for Null. Wiki on 73. So about maybe a fifth more economy for Null. Here's your timeline. If you'd like to see more sudden death games, please click the link here on the left. And please like and subscribe to my channel to promote future content. I will see you soon. Alright, I'm going to host another game.